Well, hello everyone, it's Kevin here. Welcome to Mobile DJ Remastered. Thank you so much for joining my channel, and I'm so excited because I just reached 1,000 subscribers. So thank you so much if you're a subscriber, and if not, go ahead and subscribe. Every week we come out with new content and new ideas, innovations, things to hopefully improve your DJ business. All right, guys, so for today, what I wanted to do is talk a little bit about my YouTube channel and my logo for my YouTube channel. And what I want to do here is just inspire a little bit of ideas or a little bit of conversation about how to start a YouTube channel if you're a DJ and if you want to, or maybe you're in another entertainment profession or something and you want to share on YouTube or another social media platform. I think it's something that's very accessible and it's something that anyone can step into a creator role. So I just want to talk about that for just a minute. And then I want to explore my logo for my channel because it was completely homegrown and homemade. And I want to talk about it because I think those kind of things can be something that other people can do. It's not something where you need to hire a whole, graphic designer or something like that to do for yourself, especially when you're just getting started. Okay, if you were at a certain level where you're, of course, gaining a lot of traction and momentum, certainly you should hire professionals to help you. But if you're just getting started, here's some ideas. And I thought I'd do this, and I thought it would be appropriate for my milestone of 1,000 subscribers. So let's go ahead and go to the screen. And here is basically my channel. And you can see I've got a splash screen or a header screen here at the top. And that was just something I took a picture at one of my events and then just went into Photoshop and, basically typed in the text and used some effects on the word remastered, as you can see, kind of a glow effect. Now, the icon or my logo I'm talking about is this one right here, this little guy. And I'll talk about him in depth. But essentially, my channel is pretty simple. I basically have a welcome screen and then all of course, my videos. And what's easy for me, what I found is easy, is I can upload, and in some cases, I'll say that this video has a specific topic and I'll put it in a playlist. And I just have a couple playlists, but you can see that I have, DJ top 10 picks. So those were songs like, my top 10 picks of a certain genre. So I've got those. And then just general tips and ideas. And then of course, specifically wedding ideas. So those are kind of playlists. You can do a lot of these. And what's great is when someone plays a video in your playlist, it will continue to play those other videos in that playlist. You can also share a playlist. So in any case, just a little tip if you're new to this. Now, back to the logo. I wanted to talk about that just for a minute because I'm proud of it and it's got some meaning behind it. So first, I'm gonna open up Photoshop so you guys can see. We can talk about the elements. So this is something that I built, I constructed, piece by piece. And I wanted to do it in a way that encapsulated what I was trying to do, what I was trying to tell people that my channel was about. Okay, so what I thought of, again, my name is Mobile DJ Remaster. Why is that? Well, Mobile DJ, because I feel like that's a good moniker, a good name for what I do. I am a DJ that goes to different places, different venues, different private events, and I perform DJ services. I'm not a resident DJ. I'm not a performance DJ. I'm not a festival DJ. I'm a mobile DJ. I go around to birthday parties and anniversary parties and backyard barbecues and of course weddings and those kind of events. So mobile DJ seemed like a good moniker, and I like that term for myself. But I wanted to talk about how to make your business of mobile DJing better. And I wanted to talk about how do we take it to the next level. So I started to think and brainstorm about, okay, what does a mobile DJ, what would you say to a mobile DJ to do better? And I started to think about certain words and how they mean different things. And I came across, as I was looking through synonyms and thinking through, I came across remastered, because when you take a track or you take a song that has been recorded and you remaster it, you're actually making it better. You're taking source material and you're making it better and re-releasing it. So I thought there's some technical aspects to that, remastering tracks and remastering a movie or whatnot. And I thought, that's what we do. We are pretty, technical type of industry where we take equipment, we take obviously audio engineering into account. We have to take acoustics into account. We have to take all the equipment and gear, of course, but even things like programming, what kind of music we're going to use, what's the software we're going to play our songs with, even the tricks and the effects, it can get pretty technical. So I really like that idea of, hey, like if you remaster yourself, you're getting better at that technical expertise, okay? Or you're growing your business because you're concentrating on making yourself better. So I love the term mobile DJ remastered. So once I had that, I knew I wanted to break it down into its pieces and have my logo that would correlate to that. So this is what I did. I thought, okay, I'm gonna think of each term, mobile DJ, like how would I show that in a graphic form? Okay. So I thought of all kinds of things, and I took a pen and just sketched out things on paper. Like I had like a little guy running, with headphones on. I had like all kinds of little ideas that I came up with. But by far my favorite idea was, the little pin symbol. The little pin symbol from Google Maps or Apple Maps or pretty much any maps program, that's a universal symbol. People know that symbol and they know that, hey, we're going somewhere if they see that pin symbol. And usually it's a red pin, but I came up with that thought. And what I'm talking about is this right here. I'm hiding it and showing it. This little pin symbol means, hey, I'm going on a trip and here's my destination, okay, in map programs that everybody's used to. So I thought, oh, that's perfect. That's my mobile part of my mobile DJ. And then I was thinking, well, I want something simple. So how can I show that it's a DJ? Well, I went ahead and used a little headphone kind of motif, I guess you could call it. And I built it piece by piece. You can kind of see here, if I'm, kind of hiding and showing the little curves and the little, and you can even see underneath my layers here, you can see my little, I don't want to say mistakes, but you can see, it's not beautiful, but, I built it piece by piece and just drawing in Photoshop. I just drew curved lines using the tools on the left here. Super easy to draw. So anyway, I built that, headphones and then the mobile guy, and then I put the turntables in front because universal sign for DJing. And without the turntables, it just looked kind of funny. I'll just hide it there. You get the sense that, oh, maybe it's a DJ, but I just didn't know. It kind of looked like an airline pilot to me or something like that. So I experimented with some different like something like this. I did something like this, and that didn't look right. Looked like a pair of boobs or something. And then I came up with that flat design, and I like that so much. I'm like, yep, that's it. And I'm no graphic designer, but I think it's cool that the elements are similar. And, like I've got the earphones that have a curved edges to them, and as does, the little turntable. So you kind of have like these similar elements. Okay, so that was the mobile DJ part. And so here was my mobile DJ part. Now, in my sketch, I thought, hey, I've got to somehow talk about this mobile DJ being remastered, getting better. And I thought of a lot of different things that I could do with this icon, like gradation, like on the color. Like I thought I could sweep the color. So it's like, hey, it's getting better. It's going from black and white to color. Or, I thought of some shimmers that would say, hey, it's new and fresh, that kind of thing, little shimmer effects. But I thought, I think I might be overthinking it, because if you look at this, you're like, what's missing from this picture? If this is supposed to be a face, kind of like, it's a map icon, but it's supposed to be a face, and these are headphones, and then you've got, my turntables. What's missing? Well, the arms are missing. So I'm like, okay. And I started sketching some arms, and then I thought, oh my gosh, that's it. My arms can do double duty. I've got like my arms, and it's my DJ going like, yeah, like that kind of like a hype kind of hands in the air kind of thing. But also it's like almost like a stock ticker or a stock symbol or like a data curve where I'm like, hey, I'm going along and I'm getting better. I'm shooting up. So that was the thought there. That was the inspiration that, hey, I'm getting better. I'm remastering myself. And so anyway, that's kind of the breakdown. I know that it's super simple, and I don't think it would win any, awards or anything like that by any stretch. And I know that if I went to somewhere like, some logo company, 99 Designs or something like that, I know that they could do a better job with my logo. But I thought just starting out that if I did something myself, that I could save some money for sure, and I could keep it simple. Sometimes I think we as humans, we put those hurdles on ourselves, to have these expectations that are almost unattainable, and then we get into paralysis because we can't reach that rung of the ladder that's too high for us to reach. So why not create a smaller rung for ourselves that we can reach? And that's what I did here with that. So just thought I could give you guys a little bit of insight into how a little bit about my channel and the logo on my channel, because I was proud of it and I felt like it was a good thing to talk about. Hopefully it inspired you, or if you're either doing a logo for your DJ company or for a channel like this or anything really, you can just go into some tools and think through logically and produce something. I think that's yourself. It's uniquely you, but it doesn't take a lot of time, and it could benefit you in the long run because that's your brand. So in any case, guys, I hope that helped a little bit. And thanks again for helping me with 1,000 subscribers. I'm so excited, and I can't wait to see where we go from here. So please leave me a comment down below if you want to let me know any of your topics you want me to cover, or any suggestions for my channel and where we go from here. Thank you so much, and I'll see you next time.